Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to create a static website of Diwali using HTML and CSS. In our previous videos, we learnt many concepts. By applying all of them, we create a Diwali page something like this. Whenever we want to create something or build something, we need to break it into small parts. Then it makes our works easier and faster. In this page, we can see a top section and bottom section. The image and heading on it is one part, and then the cards on the bottom is one part. Firstly, we will take the top section. Now add a background image. We know that to add a background image, we use CSS property called background-image. Okay, and now give our value as URL of the image, and next we need to give the size. Okay, you can see here, right? The top section covers almost 30% of the page, so I use 30 VH as the height here. So 30 VH is nothing but 30 viewport height, which means the image covers 30% of the height in every device that we want to open our website. Now next I will add main heading as a celebrate Diwali with your friends. As I need this heading on the top section, I will put the main heading on same container of background image. You can see here, right? I put a h1 in the div container of the top section. I gave it a name as bg container top. Okay, now I style my heading in CSS. You can see here a top heading. I put the selector name as top heading and style my heading with different properties to get my desired output. Now let's go to the bottom section. You can see here, right? Bottom section has background color as blue, lightish blue. So firstly, I will add a background color to my bottom section. Here we can see many cards are on the bottom section, and card contains some card items in it. So firstly, we need to add a background image for bottom section. Next, we need to create a card. Now let's take a different container for our card. You can see in your HTML, right? I closed your div container here for the top section and opened a new div container here, and so there is a separate. You can see here, right? This first div is a container for the whole bottom section, and the third and the second and third containers come for card that we are making now. Now first we should add image. We know that when there are no elements to put on the image, we use HTML image, and when there are some elements to put on our image, we use background image. That is CSS property, and this is a HTML element. So we use HTML image to insert our image in our page. So we know that syntax is you can see here, angular bracket img space src equal to, in quotations, URL of the image and a slash, and next angular bracket. Okay, now next in the same container we add main heading, and same next para we give item name as main heading in card and item cost as para. Okay, now next I style my card using CSS. I use different CSS properties to style my card. You can see here at bottom card, I used many CSS properties, and there are many more that we can do. We'll do in further videos. Okay, now we can observe that in the bottom section all the cards are of same style, but only the card items such as image and content are changing. So now I copy my first HTML element codes and paste it again. Okay, you can see here, right? Here I have copied this section, and same I have copied it down. Okay, now I get the same card at the bottom of another card, but I need them to be side by side. So I use bootstrap properties here called flex properties. I put two card HTML codes in one container. You can see here, right? I'll show you this second container. I kept the, you can see the third container, right? Third div container class equal to bottom card, right? That is a card container. and down one is that I copied same. Okay, that is the same code that I copied, but I put these two cards in another container called with class called bottom card. Okay, so when I put them in a container, uh, they become the two card items in one container and give them properties as deflex and flex row. Now I get my desired output as they will be side by side. Okay, now I again copy the whole code of two cards. Okay, with the container, with this bg container of a flip deflex and flex row also including it. I copy and paste it. Now I get another two cards down of them, down of the previous cards. Now we can edit our headings and para and change our images. Now to add a button, I insert HTML element tag button. You can see here down. So I insert another element, HTML element called button, and give the content as get more. I use Bootstrap to get my button pre-styled so that it saves time. I use properties btn and btn primary to get the pre-style button, something like this. You can see, right? When we use the property called btn primary, we get a button style like this with a background image blue color, light blue color like this. Okay. Now to get a spacing between the cards, you can see spacing between the cards set in the middle. Okay. To get a to get that, we use css property called margin. Okay, margin brings us the space between these cards and it looks very neat. Okay, so guys, this is how we create a something page something like this in our static website. Okay, this is my 4th week progress itself. Thank you guys, thank you. Next week.